Yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea.
What up, Tea Crew? What up, Tea House? This is totally Sassy T. How you guys doing? Sass Squad and my Snoop crew. How you do? I am here to talk about So Gucci and Carlos King's interview that he abruptly took down because another black woman has came out and said they felt unprotected, that there was so much toxicity, that the law was broken, because Carlos actually broke the law, and especially when he said out of his own mouth on Urban Bell, shout out to them, that he knew about the no contact order, but yet you proceeded to film with these two women. Ooh, confession much? Oh my goodness, that's not good, Carlos. You in trouble. And honey, just because you made it and snatched it down don't mean we ain't got it, okay? So you might not be bothered. People are saying that you're not bothered. Oh, you bothered. If you was not bothered, you wouldn't have took down the video. But anyway, let's get to it, you guys. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys would like to give to the channel, please do so by the means of Cash App. That's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. But most of all, I want you to like this video, share this video, okay? And comment below to keep me in the algorithm. Yo, yes. Y'all, anyway, it's Christmas month. We're less than 3 weeks away from Christmas. I am getting into the Christmas spirit, but it's a lot of mess going on, okay? A lot of mess going on. So let's get into it. First off, Carlos, you wrong. You're wrong as two left feet. You're wrong as that witch laugh you have, okay? You're so wrong, and you broke the law. Technically, everybody is talking about Gucci and Selena, and Gucci jealous of Selena. I don't believe Gucci was ever jealous of Selena. I don't believe Selena was ever jealous of Gucci. I believe that a mother got in the way of her grown children. My children are grown. I'm not getting in the way of their dad, okay, and his new woman or women or whatever. I'm just not going to do it because they are grown. Now, if they were small, which they did stay with JJ majority of the time, okay, let's give the facts where the facts may, lay. That Gucci is going to be a part of their life, okay? There should never be animosity unless the children are being mistreated. And from what I see, those kids wasn't mistreated. They was not mistreated. I think they're spoiled, and I think they want their way, but mistreated, never. No. I think that, Gucci loves her daughter, who has some different, she's different. She has depression. She battles it. And I don't know what the issue of it is. But she also has issues as well, just like Selena. Why are we always thinking, because we have a fave, that others don't go through anything? They do. I don't believe in the jealousy between them. I believe that the fight that was shown on the show was manipulated and edited. If you don't understand editing, y'all will believe anything. I'm letting you know that right now. You guys would believe anything. That show, that fight, you can tell it was heavily edited. You can tell that Gucci was coming in. There was stuff said before she even came in. I'm telling y'all, I tell y'all this all the time. I'm a videographer, photographer. I know it. I can see it. And it's so bad that if you're a great videographer, editor like I am, you can see it. You can absolutely see the awfulness in it, okay? But there was stuff happened prior to that fight. And it was a little bit worse than what we saw, okay? That's why the cameras went dark, all right? I don't know what happened when the cameras went dark, but whatever happened, it was enough to cut her. And she wasn't going to do anything, but you know, it's been a lot leading up to this moment, okay? And as I said before, Carlos, he doesn't do a lot of leading up. He just gets to the moment, okay, and makes it toxic. And if he had did a storyline leading up to this moment and there was an understanding, then we could have understood that. But see, there was no understanding. There's no understanding in violence anyway. No fighting and all that. Two grown women, two beautiful grown women should not have came to that. And Carlos should have never let it come to that, get that far. Okay, in my opinion. Now, we like a little squabble, a little jump up, but don't jump up and get hurt. Okay, like Destiny. Because Destiny, you almost got knocked down. Y'all didn't see all that either, but I'm going to tell you about it. Okay. So she got cut. She was bleeding. She could have got an infection. Y'all don't understand. You don't know her health condition. She could have been a diabetic. You don't know who lips was on that glass. You don't know what's going on. But when somebody come at you and you get cut up, oh yeah, I don't care if it's a scratch on my hand, you gonna catch a case. Okay? That's from keeping me from catching a case. But nevertheless, that is Carlos's problem. Carlos is a rule breaker. I can see it in him. I can tell when he was young, he didn't follow anybody's direction. He don't like nobody telling him what to do. He is defiant. There's something really off with Carlos. His eyes are so dark and devious. And I feel like as a child, he was that it starter, okay? He was the one that had told lies. He was the one that was manipulative. And I bet you he was the one running between brother and sister starting fights. That's just his character. You can see it. He didn't get enough attention. By the time he came along, the mama and daddy was done, okay? You know how that little child is that do anything for attention. Carlos is that same child, but in adult form, all right? Anyway, Selena said that Carlos knew about the no contact order. He did. He knew about it because he just confessed it. Thank you, Urban Bell. Congratulations for putting that in writing, because he did say he knew about the order of protection. Okay, well, no contact. He knew about it. He's trying to say and put in Gucci's mouth that she knew that Selena was coming to the the impromptu class. Gucci says she had no idea Selena was coming to the impromptu class. She said when she saw Selena come, that was her cue to leave, because she did not know he was coming to the she was coming to the impromptu class. All right. She got up, she obeyed the no contact, she left. Then here come Letitia with her trifling ass. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that's Carlos' minion right there. Okay? And her and Glenn. Those two right there are Carlos's minion, and they like to keep shit going. She'll come off as this beautiful, sweet spirit, but she ain't sweet. She devious, okay? I used to like Letitia, but now I see her. She starts a lot of ish, and then she throws her hand. She's a Stormy, okay? She is a Stormy, all right? A lot of stuff that's between Latrice and Marie, got a lot to do with Letitia. A lot of stuff between Aisha and others got a lot of shit to do with Letitia. Let me just tell y'all, because I peep game and I see it, okay? They're desperate to stay on the show because guess what? They need Carlos. They need those coins because Glenn, he ain't no rapper. What kind of, he too old. He's a cheater, okay? He's out here doing what he do, but let's be honest, they need him. They need Carlos, all right? But Aisha don't need Carlos. Latrice definitely don't need Carlos. So Gucci don't need Carlos. Marie don't need Carlos. So who is that left? Letitia. Tambra don't need Carlos. Tambra is very well off. Okay. So who's left? Y'all better pay attention to this. Anyway, so Urban Bell came out and they was talking about Gucci and Carlos again, and Carlos basically cut her off. He did not acknowledge her feelings. He pretty much called her a liar to her face by trying to gaslight us, because we know you, Carlos, okay? We know you like the back of my hand. We know you, okay? And he tried to say that she did know Selena was coming on. Gucci said she didn't know Selena was coming on. She said that she found out when they were filming the baby shower. And she's like, wait, y'all filming the baby shower? Wait a minute, hold up. Whoa, wait a minute. That means she's a Belle now? So what is up? I'm going to tell you what's up. Latrice went and she wants Selena to be a Belle. But she do not like Gucci. I'm just here to let you know. Letitia don't like Gucci, okay? And I don't know why. I like Gucci. I think Gucci got a bad start. I think Gucci got caught up in some, mistruths, but they were also misedited, okay? Also, I it's a lot going on that show, Undercover. And if we do a lot of digging, y'all gonna find out, okay? Latrice is not who she say she is. Not Latrice, Letitia, okay? I don't know what it is about them Tishas, okay? Them Tishas. Them Ishas, okay? Latrice, Akeisha even said that Latrice and Glenn tried to set up her husband. And she got proof of it, but she said she gonna let it go. See, hell no. No. We ain't letting go. She said she letting it go for the greater good of the group. Bump the group. You ain't gonna try to set my husband up because I'm gonna come out blasted. Okay, that's just me. But anyway, I feel bad for Gucci because now she's going to face retaliation. And if she does, guess what? Carlos, you in trouble. Where is your HR? Why doesn't who do the women have to complain about? You know why you don't have HR? Because you know the toxicity you bring to shows. And you don't want this to come against you. But if I was you guys, I would definitely be forming me an HR. I would be definitely asking, where are HR? Where's the human resource? Who do we report to? Because Carlos, evidently, he has it planned that nobody can complain about him. Okay? And HR could be an intervention and go to own. And he don't want that. But if I were these women, he's broken the law with a Melody. He's trying to get Melody in situations. He's told Melody to show up. She had to work, and knowing that Martell was there, they knew this is breaking the law. I don't know how much more of the law you cannot understand when you break the law. And to me, when you are an accessory, I think Carlos needs to be brought up on them charges too, because he's been out here breaking the law. He's not honoring the courts. Reality means you got the court supersedes your reality. Okay? It supersedes that. Ain't no way in the world I would give up my livelihood for a storyline with Martell or the likes of a Martell. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. But with Selena, I hate that she had to come on this way, because he's kind of making Selena look kind of desperate. Like she don't care about the contact order and all this stuff, and that when Gucci showed up, she didn't care. It gives off kind of arrogance, and I don't want that to be Selena's. She's going to be the next villain. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna see more Selena in a negative light, because there's something about Selena that Carlos wants to expose. I don't know what it is. And Letitia, you know you said that about Selena. So I don't know why you sitting up here trying to ignore it. In my opinion, I believe she said Selena was a girl. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. And I've heard it, and somebody else said that one of the bells was spreading that, and it wasn't Gucci. This happened before even Gucci even knew anything about that. I've heard that before several times. Okay, several times. Let's not act like Selena is a queen, is squeaky clean, because she ain't. Okay, and not to say I don't like Selena, because I do, but the people trying to paint her as squeaky clean, and she's not. She's not. She has some issues, okay? And I'm not the one to, how can I say this? I'm not trying to bring out her issues, but I don't like when people try to disregard what other people have said about her. And they have said some things like this. I've heard it. I've heard it when she was on DDL, you know, the other show she was on. There were people talking about it. She got mad about it. Yes, Letitia said it, okay? Letitia, stop lying. You said it, all right? I'm just saying, sis. You said that, okay? Because you heard it from other people, because this has been said before. And if y'all didn't watch the other show, y'all don't know what she's talking about, but I do, okay? Because I've heard it, all right? Great, Millichun, shout out to her. Shout out Millichun. She did an excellent interview. She came back, Gucci came back and explained herself, and she did a great job at doing it. And I do not believe for 1 minute that I do believe that Gucci did not know Selena was coming. I think she knew to a friend capacity, and that Gucci could say, well, you know, if she's a friend capacity, I don't have to be around her all the time. I think she knew that, but I do not believe she knew she's going to be a belle. I do not believe that. And I hate that Selena came on in a negative light, because now she about to be the villain. Selena, some of your friendships are about to be rocky. You come on here, but girl, let me tell you, sis, Carlos, he ain't looking out for you. He's not gonna protect you. You come on here, you strong, but baby, watch your back. So Gucci, I'm glad that she came out. She's got her voice out. Y'all know I love So Gucci. No, I didn't like, you know, that she told a few fibs, but I do know that the editing had a lot to do with that as well. She got caught up, but So Gucci, to me, I think she's a sweet person, and I would love to interview her one day. I really would. So, and Akeisha, I love Akeisha. I just like Akeisha. I don't know, she resonates with me. Okay. Latrice, I like Latrice. Sometimes I don't like Latrice, okay? Latrice is spoiled. Latrice says things that go way below the belt, and then when things get hot, she want to back out. She'll say it to your face, like, you ain't got enough, okay? That sounds like a Stormy to me. And then when people are trying to talk to her, she don't want to hear it, like her husband. And like, people trying to say, you don't say that to other women, because you don't know what other women have, okay? You really ain't got enough. Your husband got it. Let's be honest about it. All right. But anywho, I will talk to you guys later. I'm about to go live. I hope you guys join me. Share this video. Like it. Please. Thank you. Bye, y'all.